These are the greatest man-made wonders of the world. Number 1. Angkor Wat. In the Middle Ages, this ornately built Buddhist temple complex in Cambodia became a significant place of pilgrimage. In addition, it resembles a scene from an action film because parts of the ruins were taken over by the jungle, which merged with the structures. Number 2. The Taj Mahal. India's Taj Mahal, the most magnificent tomb ever built, is delicate and refined. It's decorated with floral and geometric designs, jewels, calligraphy, and a lace-like design made of white marbles that reflects the sun's shifting colors in front of a dazzling reflecting pool. In addition, the compound has 4 minarets, a guest house, a mosque, and gardens. Number 3. The Pyramids of Giza. The 3 ancient Egyptian pyramids outside of Cairo, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, include the tombs of 3 pharaohs, Khufu, his son Khafre, and his son Menkaure. They are the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still intact. The exact process by which the stone blocks from the local quarries were hoisted into the pyramid shapes is unknown, but experts still think that thousands of farmers constructed them during the off-season. The majestic pyramids still stand today to surprise people as they did thousands of years ago. Number 4. The Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge, one of the most well-known in the world and possibly the most breathtaking, connects San Francisco Bay and the Pacific Ocean from traversing the Golden Gate Strait. Number 5. Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Big Ben, Parliament. Everyone might be familiar with the quote from the National Lampoon's European Vacation. The London skyline is globally dominated by the most recognizable and adored clock tower. This is one of the best wonders you wouldn't want to miss. Number 6. Christ the Redeemer. The only contemporary building selected to be one of the new 7 wonders of the world is a 30-meter-tall Art Deco statue with outstretched arms that guards Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Even those who are not religious are moved by the magnificence of Christ the Redeemer. Number 7. Sydney Opera House. Even if you've never been to the opera, you're familiar with the building's towering arches over Sydney Harbour in Australia. The Opera House's vaulted shells, which were designed in the late 1950s, seem to erupt from its harborside location, being both completely modern and stirring. Number 8. The Great Wall of China. This wonder of architecture rolls across China's landscape, blending in with the scenery it was intended to defend. It's impossible to not be in awe of this one of the greatest architectural feats of all time. Number 9. The Colosseum. From the Roman Forum to Palatine Hill, to the Pantheon Temple, to the chariot racetrack Circus Maximus. Every historical structure in Rome is breathtakingly gorgeous and serves as a reminder of a once vibrant and prosperous city. Number 10. Neuschwanstein Castle. While there are many stunning castles in Germany, Neuschwanstein in Bavaria must be the most beautiful. Neuschwanstein is known as the Fairy Tale King. Although it's not particularly tall, it's located atop a mountain, which provides the sense that it is floating over the surrounding countryside. Number 11. The Eiffel Tower. Paris is home to numerous stunning landmarks, including the Notre Dame, the Louvre, the Arc de Triomphe, and many others. Even though it has only been a part of the city for 131 years, the Eiffel Tower remains the most recognizable feature of France's capital. Number 12. St. Basile's Cathedral. This Russian monument in Moscow's Red Square resembles a jumble of colors and shapes in some respects, but the design's unexpected whimsy also adds to its charm. With 8 chapels arranged around a main church, the layout is remarkably organized. Number 13. The Empire State Building. Before the World Trade Center was constructed in 1970, the Empire State Building, which was completed in 1931 and had 102 stories and a height of 381 meters, was the highest building in the world. The Empire State eclipsed it in both height and popularity to take the top spot among the city's landmarks. Number 14. Petra. A 2,000-year-old landmark on the Middle Eastern trade routes, Petra, known as the Rose City, rises from the reddish-pink sandstone of Jordan's canyons. Since Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade featured its stunning facade, it's gained even more fame. Number 15. Machu Picchu. This incredible Incan structure in Peru is more of a city than just a structure, and it remained buried 740 meters above sea level in the Andes highlands among tropical jungle until it was discovered in 1911. It's unknown why Machu Picchu was created, but there's no denying that it is a sacred site, and even now, we're struck by the sight of it. Number 16. Stonehenge. The Stonehenge stone circle in Wiltshire, England is a mysterious structure that is also aligned with the solstices. It was probably constructed for spiritual motives, as it appears to have no practical use and dates back 4,500 years. It's even more impressive because it's still standing today. Number 17. Versailles. The Palace of Versailles is one of the largest royal homes ever built, a masterwork of enormous scale and extreme luxury. The castle, which was first constructed as a hunting lodge outside of Paris, was significantly enlarged starting in 1661 by King Louis XIV, also known as the Sun King. The splendor of Versailles has rarely been matched, and it also features some of the most iconic royal gardens in the entire world. Number 18. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. The distinctive beauty of this bell tower is a combination of natural beauty and the architect's flaws during construction. The bell tower, however, was among the tallest in the Middle Ages, so they might be excused. Furthermore, their error was for our benefit because the shaky base caused the tower's infamous tilt. The middle 6 stories of this still quite attractive building has 30 white marble arches apiece, for a total of 207 columns. Number 19. The Parthenon. This famous ancient Greek temple is located on the Acropolis, a rocky outcrop and natural fortress in the middle of Athens, making it visible from all across the neighboring city. Even though it is in ruins, this temple nevertheless has the ability to mystify anyone who sees it. Number 20. The Forbidden City. The ominously called Beijing Imperial Palace Complex is a magnificent feat of Chinese architecture in all its vibrant richness. It's beautifully ornamented with colorful accents, legendary animals, and distinctively formed swooping roofs, mostly in the colors yellow and red. Number 21. La Sagrada Familia. The church has several towering spires and points along its roof, as well as colorful pinnacles and sculptures made of stone and plaster. It nearly has the appearance of a drip sandcastle. Some of the most beautiful stained glass windows in the entire world may be seen at La Sagrada Familia. Number 22. Moai of Easter Island. With their long, broad noses, muscular chins, and lips set in an apparently determined attitude, over 1,000 of the sculptures reflect a gloomy beauty as they stand watch throughout Easter Island in the Pacific Ocean. The Moai's mysterious and wonderful design is appealing because of its simplicity and elegance. Number 23. The Statue of Liberty. For more than a century, a different kind of monument has welcomed tourists and immigrants to New York Harbor. She is 93 meters tall, including the pedestal, and is composed of copper which, when exposed to air, took on the color of a penny. Number 24. Chichen Itza. This enormous stepping pyramid known as the Castle or Temple of Kukulkan at the historic ruins of Chichen Itza is the most spectacular pre-Hispanic building of Mesoamerica and may be seen in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Number 25. The Blue Mosque. Turkey's Istanbul is home to a large number of stunning temples. The 20,000 porcelain Iznik tiles that decorate the inside of the Blue Mosque and give it its name are its most impressive feature. They're vibrant blue, green, and turquoise. Number 26. Highclere Castle. One of the gorgeous manor homes in Britain, better known as the setting for the television show Downton Abbey, is an actual English manor house, and there are plenty to select from. The almost square design of Highclere Castle has a central tower and 4 subsidiary towers at each corner. The spires on the towers and the roof give the castle its towering aspect. Number 27. Mont Saint-Michel. What makes this monastery unique is the breathtaking view from a distance, yet it's still stunning up close. Mont Saint-Michel is located in Normandy, just off the coast of France, on a tiny island perched on a narrow but rocky crag. The abbey's spire rises to the skies and appears to float above the clouds on foggy days. Number 28. Giant Buddha of Leshan. The biggest ancient Buddha in the world is situated in the Mount Emei Scenic Area, a place of protected natural beauty. Part of the Buddha is partially covered by greenery, giving the impression that the forest is wearing him. His calm face, which has been expertly carved, is looking out towards the confluence of 3 rivers. Number 29. Paro Taksang. This monastic complex in Bhutan's Himalayan highlands defies gravity. Its creative name, Tiger's Nest, conjures up a dangerous yet safe haven. which is precisely what it is. The significant spiritual and cultural site was reconstructed after a fire destroyed it in 1998. The present structures, however, are not the originals. Number 30. Burj Khalifa. At almost 820 meters, the Burj Khalifa is the highest man-made building in the whole world. The facade is made up of over 26,000 hand-cut glass panels, which contribute to the brilliance and sparkle. The structure's elegant but subtle elegance may have been influenced by nature. Be prepared to be awestruck by this magnificent structure on your next visit to Dubai. Enjoyed the video? Now watch this one.